Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was thinking about answering the rest of the questions that I received about FIDM and school and my jobs on the FIDM Instagram story. If you haven't seen it yet, the other day I did a FIDM Instagram story takeover, and make sure to go and check out my Instagram. I'll leave it like below here. So first, okay, so someone asked me, they said, "Hi, I saw you on FIDM story and was wondering what your major is and what courses are included in it." So my major is merchandise and marketing. Courses, there's like a ton of classes of course, but some of them are merchandising strategies, consumer behavior, the business of fashion, introduction to social media. And how exactly did you start at 18? I'm 18 and I want to learn, it's my dream. So on the story I talked about how I started a clothing brand, I worked for fashion PR, I worked as a stylist, and I worked in retail. All in high school when I was 18 years old, and now I go to FIDM. So she was asking how I started at 18. So basically I'm gonna give like a whole gist. It was the summer before my senior year of high school. I wanted to do an internship. So literally didn't even think that much of it. I went to internships.com, I searched up fashion internships, applied and interviewed a bunch, and I ended up at one. And it was a fashion PR showroom in Los Angeles, California. And then I started going there constantly. Basically they have stylists who come there all the time, and they are also in partnership with a magazine. Eventually I grew myself with the company. After a year and a half of working with them, I became a showroom coordinator for their showroom. As well, I became an in-house fashion stylist for the magazine that they're in partnership with. So I got to hold both positions. And then as well during that, it was my dream to always start a clothing brand. So I literally went out on my own, I made a few purchases, I thrifted some clothes, I redesigned them, and I created a brand. I had a photo shoot and I posted it on Instagram, and that's how it started. And now I just continue to work hard on it. And then retail, I made sure to get some job experience, and then I headed over to retail. And slowly I started at like a smaller company, and then I got a job at Michael Kors. Okay, someone asked, they said, "Hi, you said you made a few purchases. Does that mean you bought clothes or fabric?" So when I said I bought a few purchases for my clothing brand, I went to the thrift store and I just thrifted a ton of jackets and any clothes that I can find, as well as I ordered some patches and things that I can use to redesign the stuff. And yeah, so that's what I meant when I said I made purchases. And I just brought it home and I redesigned it. And what does the LA campus look like? Views and dorms. So I'm in the dorm right now. The dorm, it's FIDM housing. It's pretty nice. It's a full like 2-bedroom apartment. I'll show you guys. Here's a little like quick clip of it. If anyone's like interested in detail what it looks like comment down below if you want to see a video on like an in-depth look in the FIDM housing apartment. Multiple apartments for FIDM housing, and the one that I'm in is about an 8-minute walk from FIDM. The school is beautiful. It's like one big campus. You don't have to walk anywhere. It's like all in the same building, and then there's like a park in front of the school. I'll try to put some pictures. Basically how it looks online is how it looks like in person. Next question. How did you know where to start when you entered this major? So I knew I wanted to do merchandising marketing because I was more into the fashion business side than the fashion design side. When I went into this major, I knew that I was going to be going into more businessy classes. So I prepared myself for math classes and business classes. I didn't have to worry about supplies because we paid for supplies with the tuition, and when in the first day of class, the instructor takes you to a classroom and you guys pick up all the supplies that you need for the rest of the class, which is great. I made sure to bring a planner, a notebook, and a pencil with me to the first class to write down all the assignments you need to do. I definitely recommend showing up to every single class. Like, it's really not that hard. It's only once a week. Okay, do you make your own meals? So yes, I do. Definitely have to go to the market every 1 or 2 weeks, and I buy just a bunch of vegetables and protein and snacks. I do make my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I try to do it the easiest and fastest way, but also healthiest way. If you want to see a video on like college meals that I make that are so good and so healthy, comment down below if you want to see that, or like this video if you want to see it, and I'll make a video on, like, you know, college meals that I make. The answer to your question is yes, I cook every single day, all the time. There's no food provided here, just markets and like little stores on campus and such. Is it easy to make friends at FIDM? So yes and no. FIDM housing definitely helped making friends. You were placed in a room with 3 other strangers, and it's bound that you guys are gonna eventually talk, break the ice, and become friends. So I think that really helped a lot, because me and my roommates would just like hang out all the time. Luckily, I got along so well with my direct roommate, who I share a room with. Love the same things, and you know, we just hang out all the time out of school, and we have all the same classes and same major. In the school, it's a little bit difficult because you only have 10 weeks of class with the same students, and then you switch and it's completely different students for your next class. But in those 10 weeks, you do see them every week, so you need to make the effort to talk to them and get to know the people in your class. So another question I was asked was, do you need experience, example sewing, designing, to major in fashion? 100% no, you don't need experience. It's good if you do get some experience though, so you're a little bit familiar with it when they teach you in class, but no, you do not need any prior experience. They teach you everything from the beginning, from step 1 to on and on. So no, you don't need any experience. What do you like most about FIDM? What I like most about FIDM is that the school focuses straight on the industry and the job positions offered in the field that you're interested in. So you go straight into learning about your field. Lots of like general ed classes, you just go straight into learning about your field and your major. They don't offer any programs that you can do if you aren't attending the school. Yes, they probably have multiple, but one that I did myself before, which was like maybe in the middle of high school, like 10th grade, was their 3-day summer program, where you get to learn about the majors at FIDM, and they take you on a trip the last day. So I definitely recommend you do that. It's pretty cool. You get to check out the school and the whole LA experience. Hi, I was wondering what steps you took in order to create your own fashion brand. So basically I said it already, but I went to a thrift store and I thrifted a bunch of jackets. Then I ordered some patches online. I de-stressed and I redesigned all the clothes, put a catchy name, gathered all my friends for a photo shoot, put the pictures together, edited them, and I posted all on Instagram, and I made sure that the social media was very interactive and professional looking and appealing. So marketing is very important. Hey, I was hoping to go to FIDM, but I'm out of state and really worried I'm not going to be accepted. Do you have any advice on getting in? I've already done their 3-day summer visit and spoken with an admissions counselor. So I definitely recommend starting a FIDM fashion club at your high school, because that would not only get you a really big scholarship, but it would look good. Also, if you can impress them with a pretty good resume, you should definitely get some work experience in maybe retail or customer service. And if you guys enjoyed the video from today, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like it, and if you want to see more, make sure to click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.